That's where it's crashing. This is where it's crashing. It's crashing here. You can stick your game up your ass. If you can't even program a game that doesn't crash, shove it. Absolutely shove it. You know what? I may not play this game after today because I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with the game that crashes just because it can't load the shop properly. You can go, just get stuffed. Take your game and shove it because I'm not fucking doing this. I don't want to play a game that causes me that problem. Okay? Because what you're basically saying is you can't handle this. Right? You can't handle that. When I skip from this to this. You're an arsehole. You're a son of a bitch. That's what you are. You piece of crap. You useless piece of crap. Useless game. Useless people who program games and can't get it right. Can't get a simple thing right to port this game from a mobile phone to PlayStation 4. You can't do it. You're too stupid. You IT people are too dumb to get it right. You're imbeciles. That's what you are. You're imbeciles and you're trash. You're absolute garbage and trash. That's what you are. Trashy game. Trashy, unstable fucking game, you mother trucker. You piece of garbage. I'm really getting sick and tired of this. I want to play a game and have fun, not be interrupted 1 hour, half an hour into the game, and it bloody crashes and puts me in a fucking bad mood for the rest of the stream. I don't want this. It's not good enough. Okay? We're living in the 21st century. You've got to do better than that. Not that I've got to fucking restart the stream. Then I'll lose all my viewers as well, because then they go and do something else, which is fair enough. And I've got to fucking miss out on the viewers and that. You fucking arsehole. You piece of garbage. You piece of crap. You piece of garbage. I absolutely hate your guts. Hate the guts of this fucking game now for doing that to me twice in a row now. You piece of garbage. Why bother? Why am I bothering? Why am I bothering to play this game if you're going to do that? I'm just over it. I want games to be stable. I don't want them bloody crashing. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking game and its instabilities. I'm over it. Okay? So there's a very good chance that I will not play this game again after today because I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want to play a game that keeps crashing all the fucking time. Fucking motherfucker. I'm so fucking over this now. It's just bullshit. It is not a hard game to program. Okay? It's a simple fucking game. This is about as basic as it gets, and it fucking crashes. You fucking asshole. You piece of garbage. I hate your guts. Fucking asshole. Fucking piece of shit. Can't even fucking program a game properly. I don't care if I get in trouble fucking being abusive. Fuck you, you stupid fucking game. Don't even know how to program properly, you piece of shit. You piece of garbage. Can't even be bothered renaming the child. I don't give a stuff. You piece of garbage of a game. Useless game, an absolutely useless game, right? This game is as basic as it comes. It should not crash at all under any circumstances. It's a simple fucking game, right? It shouldn't get crashed, it shouldn't get lockups or any other bullshit. And I'm sick and tired of it. Fucking stupid fucking game. Oh, why don't you get a PlayStation 5? Why? Because you get a PlayStation 5 and there's all problems with that game as well.
On a stream yesterday.
Okay? But I'm bloody sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of playing games and they crash and they're not stable. I'm over it. Okay? This game is about as simple as a drawing on a piece of paper. Okay? It shouldn't crash because I go in here and because I do this and it gets stuck. You fucking motherfucker. You fucking cunt. See, now it doesn't get stuck anymore because I've restarted the game. piece of garbage, you asshole, you asswipe. Get up at fucking 4 o'clock in the fucking morning to put up with that. Son of a bitch, you absolute son of a bitch. You piece of garbage, you fucking asshole. Fuck you. Piece of garbage. I was supposed to look forward to playing this game, and now I'm starting to really hate it. Even if it stays stable for the rest of the stream, I don't care. I fucking hate this game now. Can fuck off.
Basically, if Formal was doing it off the screen, you could hear the moans. It was pitch black. I was like, emoji flushed face. Female, I mean.
Really? Yeah, sorry man, I'm just in the...
I wish I was joking and I am like YouTube allows this.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just in the foul mood at the moment, Hawaiian, so if I'm not talkative, sorry man.
No worries, man.
Yeah, I just, at the moment, Hawaiian, I hate this game. I hate this game because I'm sick and tired of it crashing. I'm over it. It did this to me last time. I'm just so angry right now. I'm so sick and fucking tired of it. At the moment, I just feel like fucking just switching off everything and just going back to bed. Because it just feels like a waste of time for me now. The whole point of playing this game is to have fun, and I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun because it just crashes on me every time I go to do this, to redeem that. Okay? I'm bloody sick and tired of it.
Hey man, saw you raging earlier, you all good?
No, I'm not. No, I'm fucking angry. I'm sick and tired of this game crashing. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of every time when I go in here.
Hey, a real G, MOG call me
All I have
hack.
to do is press this button, right? And that doesn't work. Now it works, but before it didn't work. I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and fucking tired of it. Okay? You don't have to be you don't have to be a genius to program this game to be stable so it doesn't fucking crash. Okay? It's not fucking Fallout 4.
I watched a series with a similar name.
It's just fucking it's absolute fucking bullshit. Okay? It's a simple fucking game. Right? It's a simple fucking game ported from a mobile phone. Okay? It shouldn't crash because of that. This game shouldn't crash under any circumstances. It's a basic fucking game. Okay? And I've just about had enough of it. I'm just about ready to give up on this game. Because I don't want to play it, and half an hour into my stream it crashes. Or an hour in it crashes. Okay? It's not acceptable. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I'm sick of playing video games and they're not stable. I'm over it. Okay? And I had over half a dozen people watching me earlier, and I lost all those people watching as well. It pisses me off. It gives me the fucking shits. You're damn right it gives me the shits, real G. Yes, no, I'm not fucking good. I'm fucking sick and tired of it. Fucking motherfucker. Seriously.
Good day, real G. You're right. I've had problems a lot with this game, man.
Fucking hell.
Good day, AI point.
Well, at one point I just don't want to play it anymore, because it's like, why would I want to play a game that does that? Right? That's just bullshit. Well, basically what I'm going to do is I've got to remember when I do this, right? Don't press these buttons, because otherwise it crashes it. Okay? So twice it's crashed here. This is where it's happening. Now, it's bloody unfair, because you're telling me to go into here to unopen a box, which is a reward. So I open the box, and then it fucking crashes. So it's not a reward, it's a fucking punishment.
Be crashing a lot like WTF.
That's why I'm fucking pissed off. Because that's twice now I've gone in here to open a reward, I open the reward, collect all the cards, and then bang, it crashes right after that. So you get punished for opening the fucking reward. That's why I'm even angrier still. You fucking bastard, you defeat the whole point of opening those boxes. You piece of shit, you fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. I don't care if I get picked up for swearing. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fucking idiot. Fuckwit. Asshole. Piece of shit. Useless twat. And I don't normally go off my head, but fuck you. Prick. I don't give a fuck if it stays stable for the rest of the fucking stream. I don't give a fuck. You fucking bastard. I'm gonna have to leave him out for a while. Useless piece of garbage game.
Bro, you know what? You should just play the regular DLCs like Far Harbor or Nuka World in Fallout 4. This game, like, honestly.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's exactly what I'm leaning towards now, because I don't want to spend time on this game, which I've been spending a lot of time on. So I'm going to have to remember when I go in here, it's going to have to stay on that thing there, and I must not tab to these or that. See how that does the loading screen? That's where I get stuck. That's where I get stuck. Okay? So I've got to remember when I open the box,
I don't wanna see you keep on raging, man. It ain't good, and I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting you for saying that.
No, it's not good to rage, but at the moment I can't help it. It's not just because of the game. I've got some issues I'm dealing with in real life as well, and I'm really upset about that as well. Right? For starters, last week I had water coming in through the kitchen after the thunderstorm, and it was only yesterday that finally the roofer came over to try to fix it. Okay? So apparently there was a gap on the roof where the air vent comes out. There was a problem there. So we think we fixed it, right? But I'm getting sick and tired. I already complained before about this, right? And I shouldn't have to get stressed when it rains heavily outside. I get stressed that water's might come in through the kitchen light as it did last week. Right? That's reason number 2 why I'm angry. Reason number 3 why I'm angry is because one of my good friends who I've known for over 26 years, he started to get in the habit that we arranged to catch up on the weekend, and then at the last minute, a day or two before, he cancels because he says, oh, my daughter asked me to do this and my wife asked me to do that. He did that again to me last weekend, and I lost my temper with him big fucking time. And I basically told him to get stuffed. I'm sick and tired of it. Alright? It's like he only invites me around when he's got absolutely nothing else to do, when he's completely dead bored, then he invites me around. But as soon as one of his family members says, oh, I need you to help me with this, or I need you to help me with that, he goes, oh, we'll do it next week, just cancels it. It fucks up my weekend. So last weekend I was stuck at home on my own, again, because he cancelled. And I'm sick and tired of that too. That's why I'm bloody angry as well. It's not just about the bloody game. And it's rude of people to treat me like that. Right? If you're busy on the weekend or you want to cancel just because every fucking time one of your relatives goes, oh, I need you to help me paint this, or I need you to help me to do that, right? And you've got a 30-year-old daughter that's still asking you to come down and still do the same stuff you were doing for her when she was 15, and she can't look after herself because she just relies on the old man. Her old man's 67 years old, okay? Michael's 67 years old. He's supposed to be winding down, not that they work him into the ground like that. And I'm bloody over that as well. What's the point of being friends if you keep cancelling like that all the time? Aren't you supposed to be exercising? I don't think I can put him in here, can I?
Man, that's crazy, dude. I'm sorry to hear that you have a right to be angry.
That's just unbelievable. Like, seriously, that particular friend of mine is that close to me just going, you know what, I'm just not going to bother anymore. Because I don't want to make an appointment with someone that regularly cancels when something else pops up. In that case, don't make the appointment. And I could just stay home and do my own thing, right? Now, I ended up Thursday night, because I knew I wasn't going over there on Friday, on Thursday night, that's why I did that stream with the Glass Angel. I had the camera pointing at the Glass Angel for a few hours while I went to sleep. That's the reason why I did that stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that if I'd been going around there. But you know what? He can get stuffed. I'll look after myself first. Hell. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of people being like that. Just because
Are you single by any chance? Let me hook you up with some women or something, or men if you're into that and you gonna have a good time.
Nah, I'm done with all that. No. No thanks. I'm done with all that. I'm in my mid-50s. Real G, I'm too old. I'm too old, man. Yeah, for that. Right, and then he's trying to convince me to come around on Friday, and I pretty much said no, and now he's annoyed with me because I'm not going around this Friday. And it's like, but you cancelled last week and you've done this before. What am I supposed to, how am I supposed to react in the end if you can, every second or third time we arrange to catch up, you cancel. And on top of that, I only go around there once every 4 to 6 weeks. It's not like I'm going around there once a week, or twice a week, or once a fortnight. I'm going once every 4 to
Magic
6
Box Short
weeks.
just released. What is inside?
And apparently for
Shiny.
him...
Okay, so 5 zeros, huh? How about I hook you up with some senior discounts or something?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it now. I'm at the point mentally where I don't want to have a girlfriend anymore.
Go down to a nice restaurant and get that 50% discount.
To a restaurant with a nice 50% discount. Oh God. Hey John, how are you, man?
Good day, John.
What are you up to?
LOL.
I just, you know what, I really don't feel like doing this now. I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna have to rush. Which one's the water? This one. Did you see that stranger disappear in the corner there? Look at the replay on my stream. Oh, there he is. He disappeared. He disappeared. There was a guy that disappeared. Who was that?
Earbuds charging case weren't charged. Tried everything, but everything else is going good.
Yeah, alright, so catches fire, and I don't even know why it catches fire.
John Cena URL. This game is pissing me off. This game is starting to piss me off now because the other thing I don't like either. I'm enjoying a quick lunch before work, eating pulled pork sandwich and a corn dog, emoji smacking lips.
Well, you're pretty busy, John, aren't you? I shouldn't do this, but I'll do it. It's gonna catch fire. Or maybe not, I was wrong. Okay. Now, Preston Garvey, right, what? He just walked into that elevator, I went to pick him, I picked the robot instead, and now it's disappeared. Oh no, Preston Garvey is over there. Hey, wait a minute, so the other guy is back home. Where's the other guy?
Did you see that I redeemed my 8 months of being a member?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I saw that.
Emoji eyes.
Oh, there he is, there he is. There he is, there. That's the guy I was looking for. He's got a strength of 9. Jesus, alright. Stupid bloody game. Absolutely useless game. What a useless game this is. Bloody state, freaking. Let's see.
Hey.
Aviation. To the old Nuka-Cola plant. Okay, it was this mission, Okay, now I remember. How are you, aviation girl?
Hey, long time no see, Vilda.
Bloody this video. Aviation, come
Good
on,
day,
come on.
Vilda.
Come online, come on. If you want to hang out, let's hang out at the party. I haven't spoken to you for a bit.
Emoji expressionless face, you just had to one-up me. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, nah I'm just kidding, that's awesome. Emoji cool smile, emoji thumbs up. Aviation, come online PS4.
What? How did I one up you? How?
I'm okay, been watching the new Fallout series.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. There's something wrong here.
Okay, I'll be online in a few minutes. Hey Hawaiian. She has been a member for 17 months. I was making a joke that flew by your nose. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, sorry, John. I'm just in a really bad mood right now. That's probably why. I'm just in a really foul mood at the moment. Oh.
Hope everything has been well with you, Vilda. Membership is now available. Go grab yourself the lightsaber badge and platypus emoji. Cockatoo. Bro, what turns you into a boo-boo? Let us know, we'll give it to you.
What turns me into a good mood? I suppose things working normally.
That's easy, Star Wars.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't no freaky thing.
Nah, no freaky things with me. Nah.
Star Wars, huh?
Well, yeah, because I was a kid when it came out in '77. Yeah, look at this. Watch this. Look. It's a Star Wars laptop. See? With the keyboard. This is the sort of shit I've got lying around the place.
No Jabba the Hutt and Princess Leia, emoji smirk, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh yeah, that was silly in Return of the Jedi.
Man, so retro, so you're a collector?
I mean, they made such a fuss about Princess Leia being dressed as a slave for Jabba the Hutt. I mean, what was the big deal? What's the big deal about that? Seriously. So in fact, he won't reach his mission.
She looked, emoji bikini, emoji chains, emoji eyes. I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, I was a collector, but I don't collect anymore. Real G, so whatever I've got now in my collection, that's it. I don't buy anything anymore, unless someone gives me something. I've had people give me some stuff, but apart from that, no, I don't collect anymore. Yeah, I don't collect anymore. I'm getting too old for it. I've still got the figurines. Real G, so I've still got the Star Wars figurines from 1977. I've still got those.
In all seriousness, I'm surprised you don't have videos on your collections, cause I saw the Atari unboxing. And the vintage video games.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. There's one video where I've got the Millennium Falcon. A big, huge Millennium Falcon. It's in my video list here. Hang on.
It was cool you had those.
It's in here. Wait a minute. Where is it? Here. Okay. So in that playlist, what's in that garage? So there's the PC game, there's the unboxing, and then there's those parrot videos, right? If you arrow past the motorbikes, there's a Millennium Falcon video. There's another one where I show off my figurines. My Star Wars figurines, there it is there, I can see it there. Okay, hang on a sec.
I am a collector. I have old retro games, game consoles, like the Game Gear, Atari 2600, NES, SNES, and skipping the rest. Oh crap, I didn't see it, lol, I did see your pet parrots though, haha. Hey
Okay.
bro.
Hang on, I'm gonna put the link in there now. Yeah, there it is there, this one. That one.
G-Day mate. Millennium Falcon URL.
Yeah, that one. Hey Ark, how are
Day
you?
Ark. Day Zombie, emoji blowing kiss.
Yeah, real G, so there's the Falcon.
I'm good buddy, how are you?
Where have you been, Ark? I haven't seen you in ages. No, I can't risk that.
By any chance you collect Godzilla figures?
Me? Nah. I mean, I do remember Godzilla when I was growing up. It was quite popular. But
I'm a fan of the old Godzilla movies.
yeah, nah, I don't.
I've just been chilling, emoji happy tears. Like Ultraman.
I vaguely remember having a Godzilla figurine when I was growing up.
I love Godzilla. I have a few Funkos.
Unfortunately though,
I haven't seen him post anything in about a month. I am here till my video goes live in an hour, then I will deal with that. But here for an hour at least.
you haven't seen him post anything in about a month. Who's him, John? Are you talking about give me that gaming?
Oh nice, I don't know what a Funko is though, lol.
Wait a minute.
I just was at the Empire State Building and saw where King Kong fell in the 30S. Man, if you got more collections, I hope you post more videos on it or shorts, dude. A Funko is just a small, cute, collectible. Is that like a bobblehead? Kind of. I also saw Slump Tower, as you would call it, emoji happy tears. Hope you are well. Working and lurking and working now. Membership is now available. Go grab yourself a lightsaber badge and platypus emoji.
The Thrump Tower?
I gotcha, I got me some us president bobbleheads lol. Emoji happy tears. Magic box short just released. What is inside? Got an Obama bobblehead in my car and Biden and Trump.
I'm an idiot, I forgot to do this.
Your short reminder me that I need to get a suit for my daughter's wedding.
Well, you know what? I've got 3 of those suits and I don't need them anymore. I wouldn't mind selling them, but the problem is though that they have to fit you perfectly. Otherwise I'd probably sell one of mine to you, Zombie, but the issue is to fit into my suit you have to be my build, exactly my build. And I'm a rather thin person. So it's a problem. Because those suits are in mint condition. In fact, that one that I wore is custom made. I only wore it for about 2 years before I stopped working.
It fits me perfectly. Emoji happy tears.
That's the problem with suits though, you can't just, yeah. Hang on a sec, I'm just accepting an invite to Aviation Girls party. Hi. There you go.
Thanks mate, but I think I want the experience of get one fitted.
Are you still recovering from your flu?
Yeah, they specifically tailor your suit. Excuse me, I need to go do a patrol and go. Emoji pile
Hang on a
of
sec,
poop.
I lost my train of thought. I don't know what 5 foot 2 inches is. I don't know what that is. In imperial measurement, I've got no idea. Do you know what that is? Aviation? No, because you guys use metric system as well, don't you? I think you do.
LOL, I'm so glad I've come back to this stream. Besides, a man's first suit, he should be the first to wear it.
$157 centimeters. Okay, so a little bit shorter than I am. It's about 20 centimeters shorter than I am because I'm officially 1 meter 77. So what else have you been?
I am basically a hobbit DJ.
You're basically a hobbit. No, you're not. You're not a hobbit. Don't say that. So what else have you been up to? Have you been doing any gaming, or have you been going out exploring, or have you just been staying home?
I've gotta take the ring to Mordor.
Actually, I'm glad that you mentioned Warhammer. Actually, that's another video I need to do and put them online. I've got a pile of Warhammer figurines. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching my stream.
That's wild,
Okay.
LOL.
And I want to sell these because I've got no use for them now. But have a look at this. I don't know if you're watching my stream, but look at this. This is a box of the Skeleton Horseman. It's not even opened. This box is like 30 years old. It's not even open. It's still got the plastic around it, so I never even bothered to open this box. Alright, but I've got all the figurines in here. I looked them up. I know roughly what they're worth. Some of them are actually quite expensive. Because they're solid pewter. See how they're made out? They're really heavy. Like, that's really, really heavy when I put that in my hand. Like, I can really feel the weight in that, given its size. They're just sitting in these boxes. These ones are the Troopers. I think they're the classification. But they're all from the mid-90s. And I've got boxes. Look at this. Look at this one. Look how many I've got in that one. Yeah. So if anyone likes Warhammer, message me, because at the moment they're just sitting in boxes under my lounge. And I'm pretty sure they're from the mid-90s. So they're at least 30 years old, so... But I think the Warhammer that you're interested in, the aviation, is the video game, isn't it?
Do you collect antiques like from the Victorian era too?
The Warhammer that I have, I can't tell you what genre it belongs to. The only thing I can tell you is what...
Man, that's wild, like in a good way, I mean.
Like the... Well, it must be. You see, I've got them classified according to their type. So, like, those ones are zombies. And these ones are... Can't read it. Stupid piece of paper stuck under the figurine. What are these called? Undead. And look at the size of this figurine. Look at this one. Look at the size of the banner that it's got. Look at it. I think this one was one of the more expensive ones too. So, so yeah. Probably. I mean, everyone keeps saying, do a video on this and do a video on that, but the problem is, I've got a lot of stuff, and videos take a while to make. That LucasArts vid that I did, that 41-minute video, that took me nearly 3 bloody months to make. They're a nightmare to make. I mean, I've gotten to the point now where I've almost lost interest in making edited videos. Now I'm working on one right now, because I got footage of those, you know, those parrots? Okay, they came back. And then they brought another animal with them, which I'm not going to mention now because I want it to be a surprise. So I'm working on that one at the moment. But as soon as I think about, should I finish doing this part 2 of my LucasArts vid, or should I do a vid on my Star Wars figurines or whatever, I just throw my eyes and I don't want to do it because I already know the amount of work I'm going to have to put into it, and it gives me the shits. It's too much work. And on top of that, I'm spending more time during the day answering messages or comments of watching people stream. I'm more interested in doing that than sitting there working on a video for 3 or 4 hours every day. That's just a lot of work. Like, those edited videos are a lot of work. They're a bastard, you know? Like, especially those humour ones are really hard to do. Lining up everything properly, lining the joke up properly, and all that's just a lot of work. It's funny that you mentioned that because that's what I did with the Star Wars figurines. That's what I did because that video is actually a stream, a live stream, where I actually just did exactly what you just described. And that may not be such a bad idea. That actually might not be such a bad idea. Especially like the things I'm not that interested in, like the Warhammer figurines, I'm not really that interested as much. I don't have to do a very fancy video for that, I suppose. But oh my god, it would take me years to do videos to cover all the stuff that I've got in this place. It's just going to take too much work. Like, I probably will end up doing the LucasArts Part 2, but that's just a bust of it. Even the shorts are a pain in the ass to make. They take me 2 or 3 hours to get the shots just right, to get it all just right there. It looks like I've done it all in one take on the first game, but no. They take several takes. You have no idea some of the bullshit that can happen when you're shooting a little video like that. Like, for example, because I'm moving my hands around to try and handle the box or whatever, often what happens is I accidentally tap the camera or I slide the piece of paper and do shit like that. Nudie party? What the hell are these people talking about? What do you mean nudie party? Anyway, I need to think about stuff like that. Doing stuff like that another time, because at the moment now I can't really think very positively because I lost my temper an hour ago because my stream crashed. And I really lost my temper big time. No, well, actually, it wasn't the stream, it was this game. It did it again, right? So basically the issue is, I finally figured out what the issue is. Right, where it's crashing, when you press circle and you go into this menu here, see how the shop and the collection comes up and then you've got to press R1 or L1 to tab left or right? That's where I'm crashing. That's where I'm crashing. I'm crashing when I tab from one tab to another. It then says loading, it gets stuck on the loading screen. That's what happened to me 2 streams ago as well. And it happened this morning. And I just had a meltdown. I absolutely lost my temper big time. In fact, the start of the stream, I'm probably going to get in trouble for the swearing and that, but I don't care. Because I stand by what I say, right? If you can't program... See if you understand my point, Aviation. This game is a basic game. It's not Fallout 4. It's not Horizon Zero West. It's not Battlefront 2. There aren't heaps of different maps and heaps of different game modes that you have to program or whatever, so it increases the chance of a problem. This is about as basic a video game as you will get these days. A side scroller. Right? So under no circumstances, never should this fucking game ever fucking crash. It shouldn't fucking crash. Because it's a basic game. Right? Yeah, alright, but nevertheless... Well, it's fucking horseshit. And I was almost at the point, Aviation, of giving up on this game and just going back to Fallout 4. Because I don't want to keep playing this game and keep having crashes all the time. Only because now I've worked out what I think the problem is, because it's happened twice in that screen I just showed you. So now I need to be mindful. If I go in there to open a loot box, don't change tabs. I must remember that, not to do it. Because it seems to happen only the first time when you go in there. And then my game crashes. After that, I can go in here, and this is why I got angry. I can go in 50,000 times and do this again and again and again, and it doesn't crash. Now. You know, it's just really pisses me off. But I'm also in a foul mood for another reason. Do you remember I had water come into my kitchen last week? Do you remember I mentioned that to you? We had a storm last week and my kitchen got flooded out. Okay, those geniuses only came to fix my roof yesterday. Right? So I stayed home last Friday and then yesterday because they told me that they were coming either on Friday or Monday. So I stayed home both those days, and those bastards rang my doorbell on Tuesday morning. Okay? And I couldn't even lose my temper because I needed to go and have a look at the roof. I had to do everything to control myself because I was so fucking pissed because it's like I was supposed to go out Friday morning and I stayed home. Okay? That's number 2 reason why I'm angry. Number 3 reason why I'm angry is I said to everyone in the stream earlier, I've got a really good friend that I've known for like nearly 25 years. Alright? And I go visit him once a month, once every 6 weeks or whatever. Okay? But what he does sometimes, he cancels at the last minute because he says, oh, something's come up with my missus or my daughter needs me to do this. She rang me on Wednesday, said, sorry, I have to cancel. He did it again last weekend, and I lost my temper. I lost my temper big time because I'm sick and tired of it, because basically what's going on there, see if you understand my logic, it's almost as if he's only inviting me around there.
Sue them for the time they wasted of yours.
Sue them for the time they wasted of yours? Yeah, no, you can't do that, John. He did it to me again last week. So he's messaged me Wednesday afternoon, and basically he said that his daughter's asked him to help her with something, right? And so he's just cancelled. Okay? And this is the same person that then when I've gone around there, he's got the shits with me because he's not at me, but he's got the shits in front of me because he says that he's sick and tired of his missus and his daughter springing things like that on him at the last minute, and because of the nature of his work, because he paints and he does other work like that, so he plans ahead. He's told them 1,000 times, don't drop something on me on a Wednesday afternoon because you want me to go and paint this bit of furniture for you, or you want me to help you with this project that you're working on for your school, and you tell me on Wednesday when I've got someone coming on Friday, or I've got something else to do on Friday, and they just keep doing it. They keep doing this, and I warned him. I said, oh, if you keep this up, where you use your family as an excuse to cancel our appointments, I just won't come around anymore. Okay? Now, cancelled last week, happening. Now I don't feel like going around there anymore. Why should I bother? Okay, why should I have my weekends ruined like that, aviation? Because in that case then, I might as well not have anything planned on the weekend. I do my own thing and I don't get disappointed. Okay? And he can keep his weekends completely free, so whenever his missus or his daughter or the son-in-law or anyone else wants him to be their slave, he could just volunteer, he's got his free time, and I don't have to be there to distract him, and he can have because he has virtually no friends now going over to his place anymore, and in the past he's wondered why that's happened, and one time I told him why. I said, in my opinion, it's probably because you probably cancel them like you cancel me, and they get the shits and they give up. And one night he admitted to me that that's probably what's happening. Okay, so now you know what the problem is, but you keep doing it. So now I'm not going around this Friday when they keep messaging me saying, why don't you come around this? I'm not going around. In fact, I don't want to see them for the next few weeks. I'm sick and tired of it. You don't treat people like that, especially people that you've known for 25 years. That really upset me last week, and that's why I'm a little bit shitty at the moment. It's all of this combined. Bloody hell. Sorry. Yeah. But one thing I was going to do tonight is I was going to watch. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm getting raided. Hang on. I need to put something in the city. Put a guard in here. I've got access to. Oh, what's it called? Is it called Prime? Amazon Prime? Okay, on that show, or on that platform, is that Fallout series.
I am eating an Easter egg.
How many episodes are there? Well, in that case, then I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it because I've heard nothing but good things about that series, and I know that you're a Fallout fanatic, so if you're saying that it's good, then yeah, I'm definitely going to watch that. Yes, I noticed even the old lady reminded me of Mama Murphy. Like, I've recognised all the characters from the game. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. Yeah, but I have to admit though, most of the stuff that I see on Amazon is at best, correct me if I'm mistaken, but most of the programming that I see on that Amazon, they look pretty, at best, mediocre. I don't see anything in there that really grabs my attention, apart from Fallout 4, or not Fallout 4, but Fallout, but I
I
don't see...
didn't want to spoil it, so I didn't watch the trailer. I'm going to wait till season 2 is out.
The Voice? Oh, The Boys. Oh, I thought you said The Voice, because The Voice is the name of a singing competition show. Okay, so he's almost at the Boogie Woogie Bugle Man. Does this Mr. Handy actually do anything useful? Because it says you have one Mr. Handy per floor, but what does he do exactly? Because he's got... I'm confused now. He's got collect mode on or off, so what happens if I switch to collect mode off when he's inside the base? Does that make a difference? I wonder. Are you watching my stream right now, Aviation, or you just... Okay. Hang on a minute. Okay, see that? How Mr. Handy's got this on-off. So I don't know whether that makes a difference. I should go and look that up. Well, wait a minute, let's turn it off and see what happens. It's one of those things I'll have to look it up and see what the go is with that. But have you actually played this one? This DLC? Aviation? What do you mean by gotcha game? Well, I've got the patience to do what needs to be done. Like, I like this game, but I don't like it when it crashes. But apart from the crashing, I'm fine with this game. In fact, I've decided that what I'll probably end up doing is I probably should be playing this game on Wednesdays, like today, and then I should start my second playthrough of Fallout 4 on Sunday. That's probably what I should start doing. That's probably what I'll end up start doing, because I've now decided that this game, while I will have some fun with it or whatever, I had to look at all the trophies you need to get for the Platinum, and I've actually decided that those trophies, some of them, are such a pain in the ass that I probably won't bother. I'm probably not going to bother because It looks, some of those trophies look like a nightmare. And I'm just not going to spend that amount of time trying to crack it. But I do think that this game, the basics of it, is actually not bad at all. For a basic side-scroller game, it's not bad. You didn't want to spoil it for me, John. I appreciate that, man. You're eating an Easter egg, zombie. But it's not Easter yet. You're not supposed to eat them yet. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's right, because the holiday that we've got this weekend, next weekend, is not Easter. Oh, that's right, it's Anzac Day. I forgot.
Zombie URL.
It's a different holiday.
Person
Yeah.
turkey waving.
You're right.
Person turkey waving. Person turkey waving. Yeah, I had one left. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Hey, Manila boy, how are you, man?
Good day, Manila boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to reduce my intake of chocolate. Or not chocolate necessarily, but just sugar in general. And it's working. Because I haven't had Neil I haven't had breakfast cereal in
Like and
nearly
share host.
3 months. So I've managed to stick to that one. But I do get
host good morning.
But I do sometimes get a craving. I do get cravings for it though, which just goes to show how addictive it is. Manila boy, why are you up so early in the morning? Isn't it early for you? It must be 3:30 in the morning. You go for an early morning ride.
Spoiling it for myself, this is the closest thing TL a new Fallout game will head for another 10 years at least.
They must be joking though. It can't be. Okay, look guys, it can't be that the next Fallout game is coming out in 2028 or 2030, whatever the year that they said. It can't be. They must be. No, I don't want to wait 5 years. What, you mean Fallout will only be available on Xbox? But not on PlayStation? There we go. Not this again. Not this again. This was one of the... Okay, so this was one of the things that really rubbed me the wrong way in the 90s. Okay, I got the shits after a while because I started to realise that some games were exclusive to PC, some games were exclusive to Sony, some games were exclusive to Nintendo, some were exclusive to Xbox, etc, etc. And I got the shits after a while because the way I see it, right? I understand if a game is exclusive to a console, but don't you think after the game has been out for 2, 3, 4, or 5 years, don't you think after a while you should make a cross-platform available so everyone can play that game? Apparently the answer is no. So for example, Obi-Wan, Star Wars Obi-Wan, which was available on the Xbox back in the late 90s, to this day, you can only play that specific Obi-Wan Star Wars game on an old Xbox. Okay? And I find that crazy. It's insane. Why can't games be available on all platforms after they've been out for a few years and everyone's pretty much played them anyway? That's what I don't understand. I don't want to go back to this world of where a game gets released on one type of console and so everyone else has to miss out. Like what you've just now described with Fallout. Yeah, but then what you're telling me, right, is that what you're saying now is that we had a shift from Atari to Nintendo, then we had a shift from Nintendo to PlayStation, and now what you're suggesting is that we may be on the brink of a major shift from PlayStation to Xbox, which is pretty much what you do. Yeah, but hang on a minute, how could they, as you describe, how could they fuck up when an Xbox is a lot cheaper to buy than to build a PC? Because a PC is bloody expensive these days. A PC now, to build a decent PC, is a hell of a lot more expensive when you adjust for inflation compared to when I used to build them. Are you kidding? A graphics card now...
I thought you said SHT instead of shift. Emoji happy tears.
But why was Starfield a mess? I don't understand what happened there. What the hell happened there? It was such a big... just can't believe with all the hullabaloo that was made about that game, and then it comes out and it turns out... Like, I'm just amazed at how many games there's such a massive fanfare, and then they just flop. And Starfield particularly shocked me because I saw some of the gameplay in Starfield, and that actually didn't look half bad in terms of the graphics and whatever. And then I've had complaints like what you just said. One person after another that was playing that game eventually said they had enough. Yeah, no, I can tell that that you're annoyed. I can really hear it in your voice. Yeah. But it's perfectly understandable. I understand it. And the other thing that's really annoying about all this, though, as well, is that you spend $60, $80, $100, $120 on a game like Starfield, and then you end up experiencing that. That's one of the reasons why many years ago I would often wait for a game to come out, wait to see what was happening with that game first, and then decide whether I was going to buy or not if I was interested, because I don't want to be one of those suckers that buys a game and then it ends up being a dud, right? Or there ends up being a severe problem, like what happened with for example, Farcry New Dawn. You remember what happened with New Dawn? Okay, so just for everyone in the stream, I'll be very brief. So Far Cry New Dawn is one of only 2 or 3 games that I bought the day it came out. Because as a rule, I don't buy games when they come out straight away, because I wait to see if there's a problem with them, right? But because I had fun on Far Cry 5, I thought, yeah, Far Cry New Dawn should be fine, and I even bought the deluxe edition of that game. So what did I get as a result? I got kicked in the balls 2 ways. Firstly, the smaller kick was all the exclusive stuff they said that I would be getting because I took the deluxe version. All those items except for one, you could unlock anyway during the game. The one thing I got that was exclusive was a blue car. That's it. One lousy fucking blue car. That's your exclusive. All the other shit that you gave me as exclusive, I was able to unlock by the time I got halfway through the game. That really pissed me off. But what really made me fucking angry was for the first 3 weeks of the game, you couldn't do co-op. Right? Unless that person was in the same country as you, you couldn't do co-op. So all my other friends played the game, completed it, moved on because we couldn't do co-op, and then by the time they fixed the problem and I started playing, no one wanted to do co-op with me. And I felt ripped off like that as well. That's why I don't buy games as they come out, because I don't want to experience that. Because if I'd known that with Far Cry Dawn, I'd waited till they come out, right? I wouldn't have bought the deluxe. I would have bought the normal one, and I would have bought it for $10, not for $60. Okay, now I really feel like that time that that I was robbed. That's bullshit. The second time I got burnt was with Battlefront 2. I won't go over that again, but that was bullshit. Alright, so 2 games out of 3 that I bought as they came out. The only one I bought that came out and wasn't much of a problem was the original Battlefront. Okay, but Aviation, if you have a long memory, you will remember that even with the original Battlefront, there was an argument because when the game came out, then they released those 3 DLCs and said you had to pay for the 3 DLCs, and then later they changed their mind. Remember? the DLC for Bespin and that. Remember all that? Yeah. So even with that one, they tried to pull something, and the fans said, "No, you don't. You make those DLCs free, you sons of bitches, because you don't sell a game."
Good morning.
So because they're bastards for doing that. Because what they basically did, Aviation, is they tricked us. So they convinced you to buy the game, pay for it in full, and then as soon as you got the game, then they went, "Oh, yeah, by the way, there's these 3 or 4 DLCs." And they make up 1/3 of the whole game when you add it together. That's just being deceitful. That's deceitful marketing practices. And oh, hello there. Hello there. Is that Cherry? Cherry Pie? I think it's Cherry Pie, isn't it? Hello, Cherry Pie. How are you? What are you up to?
Good day, Cherry Pie.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Aviation, because you end up getting... What a joke. That's so outrageous.
Are you a sweet cherry lie or a bitter cherry pie? Yes, hi, you play this game too, like I do. This game makes Addict 3D. Lol sour cherry.
I don't know, but somehow they managed to do it, and
Yes,
the only
I
thing
like it too
and
when it doesn't crash.
the only conclusion I can come to is that the resources that are needed to make sure that the game works properly are not being allocated. That's the only thing I can think of. Or the quality testing is not happening. Alright? Because another complaint that we gamers have been having for years now is that we feel like that in fact the game's being released, that we're being used as the testers. So it's like they're trying to save money, right? So in fact, they're real bastard. In fact, when you think about it, it's almost criminal behaviour. So what they do is they deliberately sell you a game that they know is not
A
complete.
sour cherry
They
pie.
won't spend the money or employ the people to do the testing. Instead, you get us to do the testing so that they do it for free. Well, then there's something fundamentally wrong with the gaming industry because they can't seem to get it right. Because they are the... Well,
Lol, emoji big smile, emoji big smile.
yeah. And unfortunately, when I set this guy out on the mission, I didn't give him any med packs or anything, so I have to abort the mission. And why did that happen? Because I sent him out an hour earlier, and I was swearing my head off about the crash I had earlier. I forgot to give him his med packs, so he nearly died in that mission.
Sorry man, I was lurking around, just got off from work here in Atlanta.
Okay, so now it takes half an hour to go back to the vault, and he's got fuck all on him. Now See, now that's just put me back in the fucking foul mood now. Okay, that's just put me back in a fucking foul mood now. So I sent him out on a mission, and I gave him no fucking med packs and no fucking stim packs or whatever, because I forgot to do it because I was blowing up earlier, son of a fucking bitch, and now I have to recall him and waste more time and he didn't collect anything.
Speaking of pies, I'm more of a red velvet cake guy.
Oh, you know what? I don't feel like doing this now. You're just gonna rub me the wrong way, like, I just won't bother. Why am I bothering?
I like chantilly cake, emoji shortcake.
I'm only bothering because I'm talking to you guys, otherwise I already would have ended the stream if no one was talking to me, because this is just fucking bullshit, sorry. I don't mean to be negative, but this is fucked. Sorry.
Emoji hot beverage, coffee, emoji hot beverage, coffee time. Oh yes, chantilly for the win, dude. DJ's turning into Popeye the Sailor Man, emoji happy tears.
Yeah, but the thing is now, with this other guy, did I give him his stim packs as well? Because now I don't know whether I've done it or not. So I don't know, did I give this guy stim packs? Because if he goes to his destination and he doesn't have the stim pack, I'm pretty sure I did give him though. I'm pretty sure I did.
Has gonna eat that can of spinach and go berserk.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about if I go into here, go into quest, oh, it won't show me what I've done with him.
He gonna go inside the game and do everything himself, lol.
Oh, aviation, goddamn this bloody game. No, I don't want to. I'm trying to find out whether
Emoji happy tears.
I can't do it. I'm trying to figure out whether I've allocated the stim packs and that to him, but I don't think you can see that screen that shows, no, it doesn't show it to you. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to bring up the screen that shows, you know, when you allocate stim packs and all that. That's the screen I'm trying to bring up, but it won't let me bring it up. I don't know what to say.
Doug, you know what I like about your stream? Is how it has text to speech. It's always great, like I can put my phone in full screen and hear T.
Well, because I got the chat, the text to speech, yeah. I don't know, look, everyone's different with their streams. I think most people prefer to have the writing coming up on the screen, but not in the PlayStation format where it shrinks your gaming screen and the chat's to the right.
Membership is now
the
available.
chat actually comes up
Go
on top
grab
of your
yourself
game.
a lightsaber badge and platypus emoji.
So if I was going to have just text, I'd want it that way, like with the PC stream. I think with the PlayStation 5, when you stream, it allows you to put the chat on top of the game. Is that right, Aviation?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty convenient but looks terrible.
Yeah, that's the thing though, Real G. It depends on the writing and all the rest of it. Yeah, look, if I was going to do text only, that's how I would do it. I don't like the way the PlayStation does it, where it puts it as a separate box.
I'm legit working RN, so the text to speak is great, so I can hear from the people in the streamer.
But remember though, the PlayStation came out a few years ago, and yeah, you got to take that into account as well.
Everything good has a flaw, but it still works. Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know what I've succeeded in doing now? I got so angry earlier, right, that I've got now a type of sore throat that I only get when I really fucking get angry and I start going off. And now my throat feels like I've just smoked a packet of cigarettes. That's really quite annoying. Anyway,
But sometimes you get those people that will ruin it, like if they post something racist.
No, you're fine. Aviation? Oh my goodness, did you see what just happened then? Okay. Oh, now I understand what's going on. When you hear that sound, dun,
it really
dun,
ruins
dun,
it for the streamer.
that's the sound for the mysterious stranger, right? Now, what I just figured out, he appears in one of the rooms, and if you find him quickly, and highlight him like I just did then, you get a whole stack of caps.
I think I got sick from the Thrump rally. Emoji happy tears.
That's what that is. So when that piano sound occurs, that means that he's there somewhere on one of those floors. You've got to find him quickly. So that's what's going on with that sound.
Hand pink waving, hand
I've been
pink
so
waving.
wondering what the hell's going on with that sound.
I
What
am
does that
now
mean?
content with that sound now.
Hey Willow, how are you? What are you up to?
Good day, Willow.
You got sick at the rally? I can't believe that my highest ranked person is actually the scientist. Never ceases to amaze me. It never ceases to amaze me. Right, I've got uniforms with every characteristic, right, except the letter I. And which one do I need? The letter I, of course. Of course. I wonder why this guy, I can't allocate him a weapon.
Hi, Graz.
Is that because he's studying? Is that because he's in the classroom and that's why it's not letting me... I'm a bit confused with that one, Aviation. I have a feeling you can't upgrade people while they're training. I think that's what's going on. Hey, Precious Gems, how are you?
Good day, Precious.
What are you up to, Gems? How you going? So Bethesda makes the Elder Scrolls game.
I'm good, thanks, Graz. How are you?
Okay. I have to admit, a part of me, because I never completed the Bloodborne game, I've been seriously considering borrowing that game off my friend and finishing it. But goddamn, those games are hard.
Thank you, Graz. Good day.
Oh, I'm good, precious. You see, I'm really reluctant to add more rooms to this facility until I've really upgraded these ones properly. But then the game forces me to...
It's kind of crazy. They were only expecting 4K people and they estimated 2K people showed up, not to mention the line that kept moving to 9 min. I'm glad to hear that, Chgraz.
Uh-oh, I'm getting raided again. Uh-oh, hang on a minute. I need to allocate people up here. Put in there. And... you go in there. I think I can actually upgrade the door, can't I? Maybe I should upgrade the door so I can keep these bastards out.
Damn, that's a big R rally.
Oh, wonderful, they managed to get inside. Hang on a sec, Aviation, I'm just making sure that I clear this area out. I think I've got them all. Do I collect all the bodies?
I was gonna make a joke, but it will make me seem less intelligent. Emoji happy tears.
Yeah, look.
Hey DJ, my friend.
Yeah, look, I don't know what to say about all that.
How are you doing, man?
I really don't know what to say about all that. I'd rather not think about it because I'm already moody as it is, and the last thing I want to think about now
Precious gems, hey.
is Frump. Sorry, but that's... Inspira! Hey Inspira, how are you?
Oh nah man, I make jokes all the time. Jokes are always funny.
I forgot.
Good day, Insira. Nice headphones, dude.
Sorry, man. I spelled your name wrong.
Good day, Inspira.
I mean, how can
How's it going?
I mean, what right...
Real G hello.
What right would I have
jokes with my friends
to make any jokes about the situation in the United States when my home country, Italy, is currently being
Membership
run
is now
by
available.
a political party
Go grab
which is
yourself
the
a lightsaber
successor
badge and
of the
flag
Italian
his
fascist
emoji.
party from the Second World War, from Mussolini, which we were supposed to never go back to that again. So what right would I have to criticise others when my own home country does that?
Face red heart
Well,
shape.
what's the point?
Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape.
I'm so ashamed of that I don't even talk about it at the moment. I don't mention it to anyone. I don't want to bring it up. And that's because Italy had its own frump, but his name was
Magic Box
Berlusconi.
Short just released. What is inside?
Italian frump.
10 like done.
And those people do damage, and that damage can last for decades. Italy's still paying the price for Berlusconi and all the bullshit that he did. We're still paying the price, even though he's passed away a few years ago, right? But anyone that knows Italian domestic politics will know that that man from the mid-90s basically ruined everything. He basically did what Trump has tried to do in the United States now. He succeeded. Right? He's passed away, but his successors like Giorgia Meloni and that are now doing the damage there to Italy. Okay? And most of the Western Europe seems to be voting more right wing. Okay? That disease is even spreading, sorry to mention this aviation, it seems to be spreading even into Scandinavia, even places like Sweden that are having problem with this extreme right wing.
WW2 felt like.
I just don't understand. Yep. That's right. So this disease just seems to be spreading everywhere. You know, Hungary's another one with Orban. The way that that other fellow runs Turkey and all that. So they're like one-party dictatorships masquerading as democracies, but they're not at all. Okay, but I could just imagine aviation, how you would feel if a political party that was associated with that fellow that was running things in Norway during the Second World War, right? Imagine if his political party somehow, 60, 70 years later, managed to get back in the Norwegian parliament to control the whole parliament, like the successor of Quisling's party, for example. I'm pretty sure you would be boiling with anger about that. Well, that's what's happened to us in Italy with Giorgia Meloni. You know, it's just such a freaking anyway.
Joseph Stahl.
Hey. Yep. Yeah, I would too. I wouldn't put up with that. No, but the funny thing is that Vidkin bloke was he so ruined his reputation in that war, so ruined his reputation that Quisling is actually used in the English language as an adjective to mean traitor. His name has actually passed into our language. Yeah. Yep. It just fascinates me.
Gonna be dancing rah rah Rasputin when it's all over.
Yeah, but it's weird though, aviation, because there was plenty of well-known collaborators during the Second World War, like, for example, Ante Pavelic in Croatia, Hungary cooperated, most of France under Marshal Pétain cooperated and all that, and yet it's Quisling that gets the notoriety with his name. It's really quite interesting how that worked out. But yeah, look, I've seen a couple of documentaries on that particular person and what he thought he was doing or what he was trying to do, whatever. But one of the things that really got him into trouble was when he was forced to follow German orders and they had to evacuate the whole of northern Norway. That really upset people. That really upset them. But anyway, having said that, yeah, like I said, there were plenty of other people that cooperated during that time that did 10 times worse than that fellow, and yet he's the one that his name has passed into the English language as a synonym for not just a traitor, but a stupid traitor. It's actually for worse. It's, yeah, a Quisling. It's just amazing how that happened. But English sometimes does that. It'll pick up a name or that and associate it with something. Yeah. But yeah, but a lot of the parties in Europe are descendants of those political parties that did what they did both before and during and after WW2. And then 50, 60 years later, there they are back in government. It's like everyone forgot. It's like everyone just forgot.
Man, it's gonna turn out like that game Wolfenstein. Damn scary.
Okay, so just remind me. Okay, so Denmark ended up allying with Napoleon. So yeah, that's right. Yes, that's right. Because yeah, yes, that's right. Yeah, because you guys got independence in, was it 1900 or
This is why
1901
we
or
need
something
to
like that?
invent a time
Early
machine.
1900s? 1905, that's right. Because I saw a documentary on this about how Norway and Sweden used to be one entity, and then eventually it split. Yeah, that's right. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember watching a doco on that. Um, but I didn't know the bit that was with Denmark, because Denmark allied with Napoleon. Well, the thing with Denmark that I find interesting is that Denmark, until the 1850s, 1860s, was actually an awful place to live. Apparently it was one of the most repressed places in Europe. The Catholic Church was absolutely making everyone's lives a misery, and it was basically a serfdom system. And apparently they ended up having a king that ruled for 50 years, and this king basically turned Denmark around. But he was king for over 50 years, but his mother and the previous king, apparently he was not very, he was psychologically easy to push around, and he had a German advisor that for a while was helping this king do reforms and that. Well, eventually the court turned on this guy, had him beheaded, and then they had his mother of the next king exiled to France. So what she did, I think it was France or Switzerland, so what she did, because her children were still young, she wrote a massive diary and documented every nasty little thing that these people did and how they stopped all these reforms and that. So when this guy turned 16, the mother gave him the diary, said, read this. So he read it and said, well, no, I'm going to fix that up. He caused a coup, overthrew the Catholic Church and all those other sons of bitches, and finished the reforms that the previous king had started with that German advisor. And they made a famous movie about this too. A really wonderful movie, because the guy who plays the German advisor is that Swedish actor, I forget his name now, but it's that Swedish actor that was in Star Wars. He was Joan Orz's father. That actor. I forget his name. What's his name? That Swedish actor. He played that German advisor. He played it so well too. Mikkelsen? No, it's bloody hell. What is so Jan Ors was the daughter. What was the name of the father? It was Galen. Who? McKilson, that's it, yes. That guy. He is an excellent actor. He's an excellent actor. He's really, really good, right? Anyway, so I can't remember the name of the movie, but if you look up the list of the movies he's been in, A Royal Affair. Oh, I just remembered it off by heart. A Royal Affair. Because the reason why it was called A Royal Affair was because there was a rumour, and it was probably true. Apparently, this German advisor slept with the king's wife. And her son was actually his son, not the king's son. And the king was apparently aware of it, but decided not to say or do anything because he actually respected this German advisor. Yeah. But if it hadn't been for that, if it hadn't been for the mother writing the diary and the son reading it and then decided to do something about it, Denmark today would be like Albania. I could not believe that they were still running a serfdom system in the 1860s in Denmark. So that Denmark that you see today, this nice, vibrant, modern society, would not have existed 100 years ago if it hadn't been for that. And there's my point again. I've said this 1,000 times. The Catholic Church is a cancer on humanity. Just like every other established religion is a cancer on humanity. These bastards every time, these bloody religious people every time, they're not satisfied with having a small flock. No, they've got to co-opt and force everyone into this bloody religion. And if you don't want to do it, they make your life a miserable, or they exterminate you, or they exterminate your culture. And I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of organised religions doing this. I'm fed up with it. I don't want the Catholic Church or any other religion ever again to have any influence in government. It must never, ever have any influence in government. Because when it had influence in government, look at the catastrophe that happened all through the Middle Ages. Nothing changed, nothing improved. The church had it its way. Leonardo da Vinci would never have invented anything. Michelangelo would never have invented anything. We would have no democracy, we would have no advanced technology or nothing. We would still be living out in the forest, freaking growing subsistence food and giving all the surplus over to the bloody church or to the mosque or whatever, because the Muslim religion is as bad as ours. In fact, all those organised religions, as far as I'm concerned, they're all cancers in society. Because they're not happy. Because you know why I say that, aviation? Because they're not happy with the people that want to go follow their religion and do it voluntarily. No, they want to force all the people who are not interested to do it as well. That's the bit where I get pissed off, and then I go, well, you know what? You can show me your religion, I'm not interested. Okay? Now, I would be considered a massive traitor with what I just said, because I'm a Roman Catholic and I actually had my communion in the Vatican, in the Chiesa di Sant'Anna. Okay? If you don't believe me, we'll have a look at this. I'll show you something now on the camera. And in fact, I'm going to do a short or a video on this because I reckon a lot of people would be interested in this. Right? I'm going to cover my name so you can't see my real name. But does that look familiar? See that? Pope John Paul II? There he is there. Okay, so that is my communion certificate from the Vatican. And it's signed by Pope John Paul II, and he'd only been Pope for about 6 months. So no one knew that he was going to turn up to be famous or whatever. That is my communion certificate.
You can save the mega churches for another day.
From the Vatican.
Happy tears.
The Vatican. Okay? And yet I still come out and say what I just said then. Because I have to speak the truth. Because that's what the philosophers, the Greek and Roman philosophers taught. You have to speak the truth. That's what's important. Not this mantra repeating things ad nauseum until you can't think straight anymore.
I ain't really religious.
There's nothing wrong with being religious. It's not the religion I'm criticising. What I'm criticising is when they want to force other people to do what they want.
I'm a firm believer of lizard people, though.
There's nothing wrong with believing. You can believe whatever you want. You can believe whatever religion you want. Where I part ways and where I hate their guts is that those religions are not tolerant to people like me that may not be as interested. They say either convert or die. or either convert or pay a tax, or either convert or be treated as a second or third class citizen. That's where I've got my gripe. And they all do it. Even the fake religions do it too, like Church of Scientology, and they all do this as well. It's always this. Repress, 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 repress. Grind you down until you feel like a piece of garbage. Don't you all think there's something wrong with that? Fundamentally? Intrinsically? And I know because in Italy, the Catholic Church has formed an unholy alliance with corrupt elements in the government, the Christian Democrats, as they were called back in the 20th century, second half of the 20th century. But the other ally in their little group is the mafia. Okay? The Catholic Church and the mafia are like this. They're together because they have a common interest. Keep the town repressed, keep the people stupid so they do as they're told, and you guys reap all the benefits.
This man speaking facts.
Okay? That's what the church did. That's what the church has been doing in Italy. And when occasionally you get one priest that says, I'm not going along with this, okay? He gets shot. He dies mysteriously. It happens all the time. It's happening in Sicily all the time. When I used to watch Italian news, almost once a week, every 2 weeks, you would hear about some priest that got shot or whatever, down south or whatever, because he was the only priest that was telling the mafia to piss off. You're not coming to my church. I'm not going to baptize your kids. And I'm not marrying. I'm marrying
I feel like
you people
gonna
off.
disappear like that guy that
Okay?
created a car that can run on water.
Now, why the hell, right? Now, why the hell would I believe anything
We
that a
gotta
church like
protect
that
this
says
man.
when they behave like that, or when they ally themselves with criminal elements? Okay? And then the church got into trouble many years ago. You haven't heard about this. There was the Banca Ambrosiana scandal, right? So the Ambrosiana Bank, which was the Vatican main bank, was laundering billions of dollars of mafia money. Okay? This is the Church of the Vatican. The Church of the Vatican was laundering mafia money to the
That's
tune of
what
several
Germany
billion
did in the
dollars US a
40s
year.
with burning of
So
the
they were
books.
bankrolling the entire mafia organisation in the 70s and the 80s, and then someone blew the whistle and released all these financial documents that showed that they knew damn well that all that money that was being deposited into their accounts, that they were laundering for the bloody mafia. But they did it anyway, so obviously those people aren't worried about burning in hell for eternity, are they? Because if they were worried about that, then they wouldn't have participated in those activities. And that's where I realised that these people are a bunch of liars. They're bullshitting. Because they're telling us that we have to believe in everlasting life and that if we misbehave we're going to get punished. But obviously they don't believe that. And they're there inside the system. They should know more. They should be more fearful than you and I about what's going to happen next. So obviously they don't believe in an afterlife or being punished. So that means then that they're selling bullshit. And if they're selling bullshit, then I don't want to hear it. Yeah, but they're kidding themselves if they think that they... Yeah, but they say to people that they're gay so that there's no place in heaven for them. But half of them are gay themselves. Or they're abusing kids. What the hell? What, so they're not going to get punished? What, because they're in the church, they have immunity? Yeah, but you could... Yeah, but you can make the rules on Earth, but you can't make the rules when you die. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It's a disgrace. But at the same time, you've got to understand too, aviation, it's also disappointing. When I eventually finally realised, when it finally dawned on me, that it was all bullshit, okay? Now, on the one hand, I sort of went, okay, well, the truth is good, but there was one thing that really upset me when I realised, or I decided that I think it was that we're being bullshitted too. If that's the case, then that
Magic
means
box short
that
just
all the Adolf
raised.
Hitlers
What is inside?
and the Stalins of this world, when they pass away, in fact, they don't get punished. Nobody gets punished. So nobody gets rewarded and nobody gets punished. If you follow that to conclusion, that means that who cares what you do now in this life? So to me, it looks like that religion was invented to try and temper people's behaviour. That's what it looks like. Well, as I said, everyone else can do what they want, but me, I am hostile towards all religions, including my own. I am especially hostile to non-Christian religions, but I'm hostile to Christian religions as well. As far as I'm concerned, they're all poison. They all have the same purpose. Go to a place where that religion is completely unknown and that place has its own culture and traditions and beliefs and destroy it. I know, it's so lucky, isn't it?
Isn't a Jedi considered a religion too?
Jedi religion. A Jedi religion. That's funny. Hey, hang on a sec. Who uses, which category uses perception? It's just the water treatment plant, is it? That guy's perception's pretty low. He's got perception of 5, the other one's got perception of 7. He's got 6.5 hours before it goes up another one. I think that's too long. Wait a minute, I think I need to swap them around. No, I don't. He's got perception. Sorry, Aviation, just hang on a second. I'm trying to work out. No, he's got perception of 7. So what I need to do is... Right, he's taking too long, so I'm going to put him up here. And then this guy... No, that's 5. He's 3 plus 2. Right, so this guy needs to go down here and... Yep, that's better. Yeah, see, I don't really want to build any more rooms until... So I can upgrade the storage as well, can I? Still, I thought I already upgraded this once, so I can do it twice, can I? Okay. Stupid bloody religions.
Yes, the Jedi Order.
The Jedi Order?
Looks like I gotta go, man. Appreciate the stream and talking to you. Have a blessed day, sir.
No worries, Real G.
The path of the light.
Oh, thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, sorry I lost my temper earlier, but yeah, I'm just fed up with this game crashing. But yeah, you have a good day.
Real G.
Yeah, you have a good day, Real G. I'll talk to you soon, man. Did you see how that dog was on its hind legs just then? Anyway, who owns a poodle?
Now you good, man.
Where you
appreciate it.
Where you shave the back half of it, though. Who does that? Right, so because I'm an imbecile, now he's back. And now I have to send him out on the same mission again, but this time with the stim packs. Because I'm an imbecile. I think it was this mission, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So the mistake that I made... Yeah, look at that. He's almost dead. Oh, you're a son of a... Oh, you're a son of a... Why do you have to have a radar attack now when I'm in the middle of trying to sort this out? Oh, for fuck's sake. He's injured. Sorry, aviation, just hang on a second, I'm just trying to concentrate. These bastards are attacking me everywhere. Okay, everyone in the stream. Okay, you probably won't notice. Okay, but there's something wrong here. And I'll explain what's going on. See how when I highlight the residence it says to upgrade the rooms to use themes? I already did that. So now why is it asking me to upgrade? I did this earlier. And I know that I did this earlier. What is going on here? What's this for shit? What the fuck is this game doing to me, man? Seriously, aviation, this is starting to piss me off now because look at this. Right, when I go up here, this was fully upgraded. I couldn't do anything more to it. And now when I check here, it says upgrade rooms to use themes. What the hell? What is this? That's not right. That's not bloody right at all. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I have a tech problem with the game and server multiplayer connection. It teleports me around and then disconnects every 5 minutes.
Which game is that, John? You know what, aviation? This game is a little bit disorientating. Because I don't understand what's happened here. I don't understand this. Why? But I did this before! But did the hang on a sec, did the radar damage? You see barracks, there it goes, now it's back to standard. This is what it was doing before. Why did I have to spend money on... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save this. Okay, so it seems I've got 68 dwellers now in my facility. Isn't there a maximum of 100? I've got that many people in my settlement now. Why? How did I end up so many? Yeah, alright, you know what? Doesn't matter, alright. I probably should be upgrading that more. Oh yeah, I was supposed to send him out on that mission. I forgot to do the mission. Oh, aviation, what the fudge? Making this life harder for myself now. I'm gonna send him out on the mission. Alright, it was the... I mean, who... Okay, look, I'm trying to get... Oh, for fuck. Okay, who has a list of missions and you don't put them in order of difficulty? Why would you do that? Why would you put this mission over here between level 21 and level 15 and level 7? Why can't this be in order from easiest to hardest? That's how I got caught out a few streams ago.
Every multiplayer games are doing weird things. Minecraft just opens the world for 2 seconds then disconnects me. L4D2 just teleports me.
Minecraft? I don't know, John, there's obviously something wrong.
Going to live but then a swarm just pops up out of thin air.
I might have to be careful, Mr. Handy, because it looks like he can't help generating.
And Phasmophobia is just a 5050 chance I get disconnected.
So that's fully upgraded, that's fully upgraded. Oh, that mysterious stranger is somewhere. Quick, before, let's find him before... Where is he?
My girlfriend disconnected me of 7 years for another guy she was talking to behind my back. Man, I had connection issues. Oh, we re-talking about internet.
Looks like I missed out. I can't see. Actually, you might as well stay there. We should upgrade the storage. We should save up for the storage.
Will you'll always have your right hand, man, emoji eyes, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Aviation. Where'd you go?
Indeed.
Sending me all these random friend requests. If you're still the aviation, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Should I increase the training or should I wait and increase the storage? I've got 36 inhabitants.
Magic box short just released. What is inside?
There he is again. There he is there. Okay, so now I know what that sound is. Yeah, I probably should upgrade the storage. 53 out of 95 is not too bad. He's at level 22. It's getting to the point now where the other guy that I was sending out, I probably need to bring him back, put him in there and send out that guy because he's a higher level. Why is it that with the Stephanie Hill, it won't let me allocate? Okay. The stranger is back. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where the bloody hell is he? Can't see him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I missed him. I think I missed him. Can't see him. Oh, it's too late now. Really, really hard to spot him. He could have been hiding in there for all we know. $9,000 for that, that's bullshit. Not sure I understand though why. There he is again. Why do I find it so hard to spot him? Oh, god damn it, that's the second time now that he's appeared and I haven't found him. Oh, what the hell? Maybe I need to look a little bit closer. Maybe I should have zoomed in a little bit more and scanned.
I have 5 minutes till break.
You got 25 minutes till the break.
Hey DJ, how long will you be streaming?
I don't know because I sort of
Membership is now available.
I don't know.
Go grab yourself a lightsaber badge and platypus emoji.
I'm not sure, Hawaiian, because I'm sort of playing it by how I feel. And at the moment I'm sort of hanging in there, but the part of me wants to stop. I was so angry earlier that I just I can't seem to calm down. I'm just fed up with this game crashing on me. I'm sick and tired of it. Alright, how long does this guy have before he reaches his mission? So it's 32 minutes for him, 6 hours for him. So I just can't make up my mind. I'm trying to think of what is the priority here. There he is again. There's that stranger again. Right, now this time I can't see him. I cannot see this guy. He's disappeared again. Oh, I missed out on another opportunity, dude. Oh man. That is very unfortunate. Craft 6 weapons. We're doing one there. Yeah, I think I might. sorry, I was just checking something outside because I could hear a lot of noise outside. Well, it looks like I've made up my mind. Looks like I'm going to upgrade this. I didn't mean to do that. Taking forever to get to this goddamn... I've got to rush to try and get more. Right, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. Oh, 38% chance is too high. 28% chance is better. There he is there. There he is there. What a son of a bitch, he was inside the elevator. That's why I probably couldn't find him from before. Oh, son of a bitch. You're full of it. Yeah, sorry, you're full of crap. You're full of crap. You just made me use a whole heap of fucking stim packs. You motherfucker. You piece of garbage. You absolute piece of garbage. So you know what? I'm going to upgrade. Or should I save it for 9? For this. Okay. Maybe. I'm exactly on 1500. What the hell's going on outside? What are these people doing on the balcony over there? What are they doing? Ah, it's the mother with a daughter. Alright, well, if it's a mother playing with a daughter on the balcony, that's fine. I can put up with that. That I don't mind. Even though it's noisy, but I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, look, I've got to be honest, man. I'm in a foul mood. I'm in a really bad mood, and it just doesn't wear off. I just can't seem to really calm down. So I know I haven't done my 4 hours, but I'm gonna do 4 hours. But I don't know why. I'm just being really. Like I got off on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I just got really, really angry with that crash, and I'm really in a foul mood. I don't seem to be calming down, if anything. Oh, wait a minute, let's see if I can find this stranger. Oh, I've missed him. I've missed him. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but what they should have done is when the stranger disappears, they should have his silhouette flashing somewhere to indicate that that's where he was. Yeah, I can't calm down. I'm too cranky. I need to stop. Alright everyone, well that's it for Fallout Shelter. I'd just like to thank everybody for watching and thank my special guest, Aviation Girl, for joining me in the party. Like I said, I'm sorry about the crash earlier, and I apologise for losing my temper and absolutely swearing my head off, but there's only so much even a DJ can take. Anyway, so Thursday night. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? As I'm signing off, you decide that an attack is
We'll catch you on my Saturday or Sunday stream, DJ.
I don't like the fact that these guys lose health too quickly. Especially her. Why does she lose health so quickly?
Have a good night, DJ.
I don't understand. I almost feel like letting some of these people die, because if you're that useless all of a sudden... And you've got some good weapons too. Yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm done. I've had enough. Alright, so... Yeah, no worries, Hawaiian and John. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. So like I said, I'll be back on Thursday, Friday morning. I'll probably do another one of those Glass Angel stream. The one with the camera points at the angel. And then Sunday I'll either be back on this game or on Fallout 4. I'll have a think about it. I've probably been a bit harsh on this game because it crashed on me, but I'm over it. Yeah. Anyway, until then, take care. Thanks for watching. Look forward to catching up with everybody soon. Stay safe and don't forget to wash your